Tim?
Yes, it's Ian.
Oh, it's Henry. I turned my radio off and then you cut me off.
Oh, did I? Sorry about that.
That's all right, Tim.
Do me a favour, turn your radio back on.
Yeah.
Go on then.
You're not going to cut me off again?
Yes, I am.
Now, Tim, come on.
Before you're on the wireless. This is the music I'm going to finish every show with. This is uplifting. This is all you need. Hello, Millie.
I forgot it was Sunday.
Oh, me too.
I missed the whole show.
It wasn't that good.
And I was half asleep and then I looked at my phone and it said it was Sunday.
Podcast will be up Tuesday probably, but don't listen to the first hour. It was awful.
I won't because I won't be on it.
No. Will you be on this bit though?
Yeah, but I've heard it because I said it.
You've got 5 seconds.
Love you.
Ooh, that's just creepy. Mark Cross is up next. Thank you very much, Eloise. I'll be back next Sunday. Ta-ta.
The James H. Reed phone in.
Plenty of time I've sat in my living room crying my eyes up because of these tattoos. I've even thought of getting a knife and cutting them off myself.
Call now on 0161 288 0103.
So do you think they're going to cost an arm and a leg? Well, they're going to put an arm and a leg.
An arm and a leg?
Call now on 0161 288 0103.
What they don't seem to realise is that respect on
least, as you might have guessed, it will not put a stop to the endless claims in the world of conspiracy theorists that a missile or military aircraft hit the building instead. Of course it didn't, and the theorists don't believe eyewitnesses, physical evidence, engineering studies, anything. So, you know, you're barking up the wrong tree to start with. But anyway, the new video released by the Pentagon shows a plane flying low, hitting the building, causing a huge fireball. That is what happened. But the conspiracy theorists will carry on. We've had the collapse of the Twin Towers. That's been explained perfectly reasonably. But you know, luckily the world would be a sadder place, wouldn't it? It would be less entertaining if people believed the evidence of their own eyes instead of wandering off into some sort of crackpot world of their own. So that's that, and it's funny, isn't it? But guess what's happening in Altrincham? Not Tiddlywinks. Never really got to the bottom of that. But there is a meeting, a convention in Altrincham of, yes, ufologists. Oh yes, indeed. Next month, UFO hunters will arrive in Altrincham in their hundreds for a seminar on the unexplained. Why don't they? Well, I mean, they could say cricket or something like that, but this is what they choose to do instead. What I'd like to do actually is find out where the meeting. Does it say in here? Oh, the Altrincham Masonic Hall. It'd be nice to get a photograph of them queuing up to get in, wouldn't it? Just and put it on the website. UFOs, rubbish. What about this though? This is, of course, local interest. In fact, if Jackie had anything about it, she'd be on top of that stuff. A breastfeeding campaigner who took her fight to Downing Street was collared on the doorstep of number 10 by an armed policeman. An armed policeman for breastfeeding. 061 288 0103. That's what we're here for. This is our penultimate one of the week, and tomorrow, obviously, is the last one of the week, and then you won't see my ass for dust. Oh no, you won't see Jackie's arse at all. In fact, it'll be a pleasant change. 0161 288 01031 and like that.
There are various ways to get hold of £25,000. You could drink in a celebrity bar and snog a minor TV presenter. Then, as you're getting into your car, accidentally let the paparazzi get a shot of your pants. Then make a career out of wearing really small pants. Or you could listen out for 3 songs in a row. The £25,000 triple play. The way of winning money without flashing your pants.
Manchester's #1 hit music station, Key 103.
Hi, I'm looking at your Ford Escort out in Auto-Trade.
Yes?
And does the number plate say 666?
Oh.
Right, does it ever belong to a husband of sight?
I'm not sure.
You'll have to pass them.
Be choosy. There are over 335,000 other cars if you use Northwest Auto Trader. Pick up a weekly copy and go online. With great fares from VirginAtlantic.com, you can afford to splash out.
Come on, kids. Let's get lobsters like these back at home. Which one do you want?
Don't like lobster. Me neither.
Oh, look at that one wriggling in its tank. Look. Look, he's waving at you.
Fly return to Barbados, Antigua, St. Lucia and the Bahamas for only £599. Get this and other great Virgin Atlantic fares at VirginAtlantic.com. Book by May the 21st. Terms and conditions apply. Restricted availability.
Do you constantly find yourself forgetting things? Are you always tired? Have your friends stopped coming round? If you've said yes to any of these, you may have kids. That's why we've designed the new Peugeot 307 SW with a panoramic glass roof. Yes, it's a family car with up to 7 seats, but it's for all those parents who still think a festival involves mud and music, not a basket of vegetables. Now available with 4 years typical 0% APR with a 20% minimum deposit. For more information, text KIDS to 60222. The new Peugeot 307 SW. Because kids aren't the end of your world. Written quotations on request from Peugeot Financial Services are guaranteed to be required.
My mum was out. He gave me beer and showed me videos. Let him do stuff to me. He said there'd be big trouble if I told anybody. I was dead scared to tell him. But one day, I plucked up the courage. It was tough, but it's worse if you don't tell someone. If it's happened to you, when you're ready, visit the NSPCC website, don'thideit.com, or call Childline on 0800 1111. Remember, if you've been sexually abused, you don't have to hide it anymore.
We plan to decorate the little one's room this summer. We plan to make it a surprise. We plan to get a new furniture too. We didn't plan for the house to catch fire. We didn't plan an escape route. I didn't plan to lose someone I love that night. I didn't plan. If you want plans for the future, plan your escape route. For more information on the steps you can take for safety in your home, visit manchesterfire.gov.uk. A message from the Greater Manchester Fire and Rescue Service.
The James H. Reed phone in on Key 103. Call now on 0161 288 0103.
As a matter of fact, I just remembered something else. Listen to this. Listen to this. On the, I think it was Channel 4 News, I think. Yes, it was Channel 4 News. Yeah, because yesterday, Christian Good and Mercy went to indulge in a bit of quite appalling humiliation of Guy Gomo, you know, the geezer, the taxi driver fella. That was, I couldn't believe. I thought, I honestly thought that the continuity pod would say, and after the lunchtime news, there's another chance to see thy neighbour. But today, a caption came up and said, Paul McCartney and his wife, Heather, are to separate, and a big caption came up behind him, and it said, McCartney's to separate. SEPERATE. Yes. And I know probably 85% of the Hillbillies will be going just put split. But I'm sure that if you are in any way literate, you will realise that that is a howler of the most ghastly proportions and heads up to roll See what I mean? There's no stampings left anymore. 0161 288 0103. Actually, just before we talk to our first helmet, there's James. Jackie's portrayal of a dumb blonde last night was great. Yeah, so good that Moira, Dorothy and all the other old bits must have cleared the shelves of Tenor Lady. That's very unfair. Thank you. Sardine Stockport! What a pleasure to hear from you after all this time.
Hello there. How are you? Long time speak.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Just
time flies. How much has happened, eh?
long time flies, yeah.
Oh, time flies. So much has happened.
Yeah.
It's good to sit down back, you know.
Contest.
Wow.
Come on, what do you want?
Unbelievable.
Come on.
Yeah, I was just about, it was in the news about illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
Now, you know, the thing, the government doesn't know how many illegal immigrants there are in this country. You know, if they're illegal, you know, how are you supposed to, you know, make a count, you know, of how many there are? You know, it seems to me it's, you know, near impossible. What makes leaders, how the hell do they, you know, how the hell do they get into the country? You know, if the border's not securing enough for, you know, they do the checking at the airport too.
I suppose, I mean, you are right, amazingly, you are right, in that if they've got in illegally, then nobody's going to know where, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Point taken. I thought the civil servant who was asked the question by the Common Select Committee showed it was either a refreshing honesty or an act of the utmost political naivety. Because it's not a widely used expression in political circles to say, I haven't the faintest. Did you see that? He said, can you tell us that? He said, how many illegal immigrants? He said, I haven't the faintest. Not the foggiest, pal. Normally they say, what we've done is, and we've made this very clear, and then go on to give you a load of bull. No, he just said that, I couldn't tell you. Didn't know where to start.
I mean, the last thing you said of security, that, you know, we have situations with the criminals, illegal immigrants who commit crimes, horrific crimes.
Yeah, look, I mean, there's all sorts. There's some people who might be here legitimately, by whatever criteria you use, who then commit serious crimes. Well, you then say, well, wait a minute, does being admitted into this country mean that, I suppose, as if you are a guest in someone's house, you are expected to behave yourself? And if you murder or rape someone, that hardly counts as behaving yourself. And therefore, do you pay the penalty for that crime, or do you also forfeit your right to be in this country? Now, some people will say, well, no, if you're in this country, like, what happens if there isn't anywhere to deport you to? What happens if someone born and bred here commits rape or murder? We can't deport them. We just sentence them for the crime that they've committed. Right. Okay, good. Right. Spirited comeback, Sard. Yeah, go on. Hit me with another one. We haven't finished that one yet. We can hardly say we've polished that one off, can we?
Well, we could go on from everything, you know.
Well, I know you can.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to go on from everything because it gets boring. You know. So what I went to do, I also have a situation with Iran. Now, you know.
We've barely scratched the surface of the deportation illegal immigrants business.
Yeah.
Do you know what's happening in America now? There is a growing move to say to everyone who's in America illegally, and there are several million.
Yeah.
Okay, right, amnesty. You're here, you're doing a job, you're working, we're spending millions of dollars every month.
Oh.
What have you done now?
Not really.
Burnt yourself?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Right. So let's just say the people are doing rubbish jobs anyway. They're doing crap, low-wage jobs that Americans won't do. So let's just say, okay. The other interesting thing is that only about half the illegal immigrants in America are Mexican.
Yeah.
A sizable proportion, or very nearly half, are European.
Right.
Yeah, there's several 100,000 Britons in America who shouldn't be there, technically.
But I mean, if it's legal immigrants, you know, if there were, you know, whatever sport it is, you know, there would, I could see now, I can imagine that the American economy, the economy would go straight down because half the workforce, or most of the workforce that I know, are, you know, the workforce are, you know.
Oh, the people in garbage jobs, the people in rubbish jobs, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is what happens to immigrant communities. Oh, I said communities, I really didn't mean, I hate the word communities. Oh, right, immigrants. It's always happened. People start at the bottom and eventually they rise up the social and economic ladder, and you can see the pattern.
Yeah, it's like in the UK, you know, when the immigrants came in the 60s and 70s, you know, they had nothing, you know.
It started before that. It started with, well, if you leave out the Flemish weavers, it really, well, actually they were skilled, they were like middle class wallers, but immigrants who come in and do all the crap jobs, that started with the Irish, to be honest with you. And so on and so forth. It happened with the Jews. This is a phenomenon that's repeated actually throughout the world.
I mean,
shut up. In Manchester, Leeds, London, Glasgow, the Jewish areas were originally near the railway station because actually they got off the train and went looking for digs.
I mean, they're
nothing I say, but it's like having a fight with someone made out of pastry. This, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
I saw 3 Germans today. They were actually those.
I saw 3 Germans say healing. Hey, you know, somebody said the country's full of Polish plasterers.
Yeah.
Well, I saw one.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
In Sainsbury's on Regent Road. How do I know he was a Polish plasterer?
Tell me.
Okay. Because he's got his shopping bag in one hand, his basket, and he was on his mobile, and I heard him say, "Yes, I do plastering very good all over walls." And honestly, I'm not making that up.
Yeah, well,
yes, I plaster all walls, but I plaster ceilings as well.
Well, I've got a Polish friend at university, and she's actually studying, she's, you know, she's very good. She says, you know, they come here to earn a better wage, basically, because they earn what, 3 times the money down back in their own country, and when they've done the job, you know, they've got the money to go back home for whatever, it's until Christmas and come back, you know. The most of them don't actually plan to stay permanent, because at the end of the day, you know, they want to go back to their own country.
Right, that's lovely, son. Once again, I mean, how many contentious issues did Sat raise there? Let me see now. No. Okay. Stu in Presswich says, oh, right, he would, yeah. I understand that Stella Onions' other children are called Red. And Silver Skin, that's pushing it a bit. But he does add, you see, I know my onions.
Quite a few emails.
Can you get hold of Stella Onions?
What now? Well, thanks for, you know.
Ideally.
It's a bit late in the day, isn't it? Well, we'll ring Stu.
Well, we don't start till late in the day, do we? We don't start while 10 o'clock.
Well, she might be in bed now.
Well, give her a try.
Give her a try?
Yeah.
Well, she'll love me waking the kids up.
Well, she'll probably be sitting there with her baps out now, won't she?
Oh, James, listen.
What?
I know it's a sensitive issue, and I know you don't really want to talk about it, but you know how I read out the emails?
Well, this seems to be an emerging pattern, yeah.
Well, all the emails are on one subject, really.
Nuclear energy?
No.
Breastfeeding?
No.
Great Clues Street?
No.
I want to mention something about Great Clues Street later.
Okay. Do you want me to read the first one to give you a taste?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi James, this has got to be a Q103 wind-up. I was listening to the breakfast show just now, and this is the latest news. Apparently you now wear a goldfish ball on your head whilst broadcasting, so no one can examine this alleged wig. Is this true? It's got to be a wind-up, says John.
Well, no, obviously I don't wear a goldfish bowl, only when I'm playing at the Spaceman.
This thing about your goldfish bowl, says Moira. Is this another Demi